Hey, this is Jack, JCZ1994, and recently I've been getting a lot of emails that I never really got a chance to respond to. So right now I'm going to address some of the more frequently asked questions that I've been getting a lot. Alright, the first thing is the DVD VideoSoft program. A lot of people say they paste in their URL and hit download and convert, and they get this. It says URL does not contain video to download. Some error message. Sometimes they have like weird numbers and stuff. The way to fix that is simply to return to dvdvideosoft.com, which actually looks a little different since I was last here, and re-download the software. And that's going to happen every time they release a new version of the software, and you'll know when you get an error message. It's really not that much of a hassle to re-download because you saw in the last video it only took like 10 seconds, so it shouldn't be that hard to do. Another thing is someone asked me if it's safe to download. Yeah, there's no virus threats, no nothing. Nobody that I know who has downloaded the software has ever had a problem with it other than the error messages. I haven't had a problem with it either, so it's perfectly safe. And another thing is, make sure your iPod can play videos, because people just say that they get a thumbnail of their video showing up and they can hear the sound. Well, if you have a black and white iPod, or an older iPod, it's not going to be able to play YouTube videos. So make sure you're up to date. Another thing, a while back, like I'm talking like December, someone asked me, this is regarding my get around websites using IP addresses. They said that they could not get on Craigslist. So one way to do this, and this works as an alternative actually, is there's a website called Proxify, Proxify.com, but sometimes it doesn't work right. There's this other website called uHide.com. Oops. And all you do is you can just type in your website URL. You have some options down here. Oops. And hit submit. And it will bring you to that website through you. Another thing that came to my attention was when I did my password protecting documents in Office video, I didn't really cover how to do it in Office 2007. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now, and it'll work in Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Right now I'm showing you using Word. So go down to the Office button, go to Prepare, and then click Encrypt Document. Actually, you can add it to your Quick Access toolbar if you want to have access to it a lot. But you don't have to do that. You can just go to Prepare, Encrypt Document. It'll ask you for a password. I entered my password, hit OK, and then you retype it in case of error, click OK. When I close it out, make sure you save it, because it'll save the encryption too. Close that. And I'm going to reopen it. Where did I save it? Here it is. And you see it's going to prompt for my password. And when I put password in, it lets me in. Alright. Something else is that people wanted to password protect other files and folders, And the way to password protect a folder is you have to make a zipped or compressed folder. So I'm going to make one right here. I'm going to open it up. And I'm going to drag this file in. So you see it's in here now. I can delete the old one. Then I'm going to come down to File and hit Add a Password. I can put in a password, retype it, hit Enter. Now you'll see that nothing happened. Something actually did happen. Even though nothing appears to happen, when I open up my file, it says password needed. If I type in my password, hit Enter. Oops, wrong password. You'll see that I can now edit my file, make changes to it. This works for like non-Office files and Office files too, but it is a good substitute for that feature if it's not built in to the program. You can put it in a zipped compressed folder and password protect the folder rather than the file if it doesn't have the built-in feature. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can send me a video response or email me or leave a comment. I hope I covered everything that you guys needed answered, and thank you for watching.